What people don't recognize is when you're down that path of relying on the government and other people, they will only give you so much. They will give you enough to keep you in poverty because their job is not to make it so that you thrive. Their job is to make it so that you survive. Exactly. So if you're willing to accept it, you're basically saying, I'm willing to just survive.
Yeah. So
stop accepting it, start thriving, right?
Okay.
Stop relying on the government. The government's not going to bail you out. Nobody, the government is they're not your father, they're not your mother, they're not your parents. They will make it so that they can get your vote and get you off the street, but that's it.
I'm proof of that.
The government will keep you in what the book Nickel and Dime called working poor.
Working poor, yeah.
Don't be the working poor. Thrive. You've got too much stuff going on for you to squander this opportunity.
Okay.
Because this opportunity is not going to last. Your sister at some point is going to, and do you know how I know what your sister's going to do in the future? Something's going to happen at some point. She's going to get tired of being whatever. Mm-hmm. And she's going to sell that house. Mm-hmm. And she's just going to say, hey, I sold the house. Mm-hmm. And now you're out. And you're going to have to figure it out on your own.
All right. Yeah.
Do you know why I know that? Because your sister sells the house to somebody like me. She doesn't want to have, and maybe your sister is far more benevolent, but I'm always buying houses from people who have family members living in there. They're squatting. They're not paying rent, all that kind of stuff. It's a stressful situation for them. So instead of evicting their loved one, which would make Thanksgiving dinner a little odd, they go sell the property to me, and then I go evict them because I don't care about evicting them, right? Gotcha. So that's what's going to happen at some point. We got to get this going in the right direction. Okay. Sometimes when we talk about legacy, we talk about like helping others and outside and that kind of stuff. I don't think that needs to be your legacy focus right now.
Okay.
Maybe in the future. I think the legacy focus needs to be for you and your kids is that mama gets right.
Okay. I agree.
That's the legacy.
I agree. Yeah.
Because your kids are intuitive. They're not dumb.
Oh, not at all.
You've probably tried to hide some of this stuff from them. Maybe you have. Have you tried to hide this stuff from them?
What do you mean, like hide?
Like, do they know where you're at from a financial perspective?
Oh, yeah, they know. They know because they ask for money all the time. I'm like, I don't have it.
Yeah.
I don't have it. And they're like, you never have any money. I'm like, yeah, I know.
That's right.
I know. It's not like I have it and I'm not, and I'm just like, don't want to spend it or anything. I'm like, no, I do not have it. Yeah. When I say I don't have it, trust me, I do not have it.
Yeah. So your legacy is you. That you can be someone who's gone through a lot of hard stuff.
That's okay, but we've overcome it.
But you got to actually overcome it. You haven't yet.
Okay.
You have to actually overcome it. You're still in the I need help
mode.
Everybody's got to help me because I can't overcome it. You haven't overcome it. Not from a financial perspective.
Oh, no.
And then that trickles down to a relational perspective. And that trickles down to, like, wouldn't you like to be able to, when your kids say, hey, I need $20 to go to the mall.
Oh,
be
yeah,
like,
take it. It would be great.
Here you go.
Yeah, here it is.
Take a picture of what you bought, honey. Like, wouldn't that feel great?
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Your legacy needs to be that Marion, that what happened in her youth didn't dominate her entire life. Because we still have this part that's not there. I know you've gone to therapy and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Let's get this part taken care of. And it's really simple. And I'm going to give you a plan. I'm literally going to give you a plan to do it, like in the next few minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I'm here for.
So anything else that I need to know before I kind of start evaluating?
I wish I could give you more, but honestly, I don't.
You've been very transparent. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Some of this has not been easy.
Once again, talk about it. Yeah. If you can help somebody else, if somebody sees this and they're like, oh my God, I'm like, maybe I'm in the same situation, whatever. She just put it all out there, what she's going through. If anybody can relate to it and they can take something away from this, that's great.
That's great. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
Okay. So here's the evaluation. R stands for reduce your monthly expenses. Okay. The one part of your monthly expenses that I think that is super easy, that I think you can reduce, is going to be your cell phone bill. I'd consider moving numbers. I'd consider negotiating that.
Yeah.
$500 per month is a lot. The additional thing that I would say is some of these older kids need to start paying for themselves. Okay, so you're one in college, the one that's out of college. I don't know if they're on your same plan.
They're all on my plan.
Then
My oldest daughter pays for her online.
Then you need to get them off. You need to you got to reduce that. $500 a month is too much. You can't afford it. You literally cannot afford it. Okay. But other than that, nothing else seems out of line from a monthly expense perspective. Yeah. Your utilities are what they are. The electric seems a little high. Maybe you want to consider,
Lowering the
heat or whatever. Cable bill. I don't know if that's for Wi-Fi too.
That's just
Internet.
Wi-Fi.
That's just Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, yeah, because we don't have cable. Yeah. It's all,
That seems a little
Wi-Fi.
high. You might want to call and see if you can get a lower thing. Okay.
Negotiate with them.
Negotiate with them. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Don't finance any more cars.
Oh no, I can't. I can't. Like what am I? No.
Stop financing cars.
I can't.
Your car insurance. It's got to be full coverage because you're financing it. So you get stuck there. So the way to think about cars is we've got to start saving for cars. Okay. Mm-hmm. So because when this one craps out, you'll likely still have debt on it.
Yes.
If you could find another car that would charge you less car insurance that you can own outright, like instead of someone saying, "Hey, I'm going to give you $1,500 for this talent agent," it would be a way better use of your money to go say, "Hey, let's go put that towards another car that we can own free and clear, and then I can cut the debt off with your bank account or with the lender and say, hey, this is it. Stop. Done. Here's the car back. Save money there."
Okay.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, you're not as bad as you think you are probably you said you had a spending problem. I see one impulsive thing, but I'm not hearing another impulsive thing. I'm going to actually give you a 7 out of 10 on your expenses because there's not much to reduce. What else are you going to reduce? Besides your cell phone and car, there's nothing else to reduce.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't reduce it. You can't get it any lower.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like there's nothing. You're not going out to dinner. You're not spending a bunch of money on clothes. You're not doing any of this stuff. Where you have to spend a considerable amount of time thinking about is enlarging your active income. Okay. You got to make more money. You need 2 jobs. Okay. If they're not willing to, right now, if they're not willing to pay you, don't do it. Okay. Everything you do has got to go earn income. Yeah, earn income. Okay. Because we can't have you have negative balances. Okay.
No, it's hard.
We can't have you spending money that you don't have. We can't have no food in the cupboard. Like we can't have any of that stuff. That's not an option. The other part, you have to stop accepting money from other people.
Address that.
The last thing, potentially, give it to your kids. If your kids, hey, if they want to help out, help the kids. But mama's got to take care of mama's self right now. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button right now. You don't want to miss the next episode. Every week, we drop practical money strategies and real stories that'll change the way you think about wealth.